Okay, so let's get into it. We're doing a deep dive today on a really specific bit of kit, the Bluefish444 EB3007F Epoch Neutron LP.
Right.
And the real question for me is how they crammed what looks like full broadcast level I/O onto this tiny card. It's low profile, half-length PCIe.
Yeah, and it's quite something. It's engineered to be this central point for high-end video workflows, but in places where you just don't have much space. Think compact systems, mobile rigs.
And the price, $1,995, tells you straight away, okay, this isn't for your home setup.
No, definitely pro level. Broadcast, post-production, live events.
It's designed for those tight chassis builds. But looking at the specs, it almost feels like too much for the size. The connectivity, for instance, that's where it gets really interesting.
You've got those three SDI connectors, B and Cs.
Right, 3 of them. Independent and simultaneous.
And crucially, they're bidirectional. That's the key.
Explain that a bit. What does that mean in practice?
Well, it means any of those ports can be input or output.
Yeah.
So you could be taking in a camera feed on port 1, maybe, and sending out graphics on port 2 at the same time.
Okay, yeah, that's flexible.
Yeah, very.
Now, resolution tops out at DCI 2K60, with 4K being so common. Was sticking to 2K a necessary compromise for this form factor?
I think it almost certainly was. A deliberate choice, probably, to keep performance solid and, manage heat and power within that low-profile design.
Makes sense.
But where they definitely didn't skimp is on sync. Signal synchronization.
Ah, yes, the reference input. That detail really jumped out at me. One of those 3 SDI ports can be switched.
Supposed to be a reference input, yeah.
Yeah.
Genlock, essentially.
And for anyone listening, why is that so critical in, say, a broadcast setting?
It's all about timing. It locks the card's clock to all the other gear in the studio or the truck. Without that, signals drift.
Yeah.
You get lip sync issues on air. Things go out of phase. It's fundamental for professional reliability.
Okay, fundamental. And the signal quality itself. They talk about extremely low latency.
Subfield or subframe latency, which for live graphics or any real-time processing is non-negotiable. You can't have delays.
And the image processing looks pretty heavy duty.
It is. You've got a 12-bit video path throughout, plus this advanced 4x33-bit color matrix.
Sounds complex. What's the benefit?
Basically, it's dedicated hardware doing the color processing. It ensures color accuracy, prevents drift during grading or transmission, vital for high-end content.
Got it. They also mention a hardware downstream keyer.
Yeah, for overlaying graphics cleanly, like lower thirds or logos, without taxing the main system CPU. Plus 256 megs of RAM right there on the card.
And audio's covered too.
Fully. 16 channels of embedded SDI audio input and output. And it handles Dolby Digital pass-through, which is important for broadcast workflows.
So connecting the dots, this small card handles ingest, playout, graphics, sync, high-quality color, low latency.
Exactly. Which makes it incredibly versatile. You see it in broadcast graphic systems, post-production suites, quality control stations, even video over IP setups.
And it plays nice with different systems too, right? Mac, Windows, Linux.
Yep, cross-platform, which is a huge plus. But the mobility aspect you touched on earlier, that's maybe the most interesting angle now.
How so?
Well, being a standard PCI card, you can slot it into an external Thunderbolt enclosure.
Ah, okay. So connect that to a laptop.
And suddenly you have a portable, professional-grade video I/O solution. You're taking studio capability out into the field, basically. You could even put, say, a high-speed storage controller in the same enclosure next to it.
Interesting. Like a mobile ingest station.
Precisely. Or a portable playout system for live events.
Plus, they bundle some software. Ingestore, I think.
Yeah, their Ingestore capture software and a cross-platform SDK for developers. That adds real value out of the box.
So wrapping up, the Neutron LP is really a statement piece, isn't it? It shows that you can get serious, low-latency DCI 2K performance without needing a massive rack mount unit.
Absolutely. It delivers that professional standard in this compact, low-profile package.
And thinking about that, it kind of makes you wonder.
Yeah. Well, how rapidly these high-end mobile production workflows are evolving. We're seeing capabilities that used to be tied to big, expensive studios becoming, well, portable, packed into a small box you can take anywhere thanks to hardware like this.
It's definitely shifting the landscape, pushing pro features right out into the field. Quite remarkable, really.